The following is a fatal five-way tables match that is for the NXT Women's Championship.
This is the woman who many declare the best luchadora in the world.
There's a chilling calmness that emanates from the Dark Angel.
Introducing the challenger from San Fernando, Chile,
Stephanie Valcour is used to being the first from her Chilean heritage in this sport to championship wins around the world.
Valcour leaves quite the impression every time she comes out to wrestle. She's already captured the NXT North American Championship mere months after her NXT debut. Corey, how do you think these superstars feel about competing here on Thanksgiving?
They should feel honored, Cole. As you know, Thanksgiving has a long-standing tradition of being one of the more prestigious nights on the sports entertainment calendar.
An international sensation looking to take over WWE.
Julia looking to live up to all the hype and all the expectations.
and from Tokyo, Japan, Julia.
Some would say Julia has already lived up to the hype and continues to do so. Already countless main events on her resume and an NXT Women's Championship to her name.
Julia continues to try to live up to expectations set for her by both WWE's universe and herself. And guys, what a thrill it must be for these superstars to compete here on Thanksgiving.
Especially considering what this day has meant to this industry over the years. For decades, Thanksgiving was considered one of the biggest nights of sports entertainment. And that tradition continues here tonight.
Miss Parker looking to turn some heads tonight.
And from Port St. Lucie, Florida, Jada Parker.
Parker always trash talking, but has proven to be able to back it up when it matters.
Jada will not hesitate to get down in the mud to fight, but somehow she always comes out smelling like roses.
And let me take this opportunity to say happy Thanksgiving to all of you watching tonight.
I gotta say, I don't know if it's because I ate too much turkey or if it's just Saxton's commentary. It's a good thing this match coming up is gonna give me a little boost.
It's Saxton's commentary. An absolutely cutthroat competitor. Here comes Dakota Kai.
Looking ready to assert her control.
And representing Damage Control from Auckland, New Zealand, the NXT Women's Champion, Dakota Kai.
A world-traveled competitor has taken her game to the next level since joining Damage Control.
Well, some would say Kai's got a questionable attitude. But besides that, she's proven she will do anything to win.
Well, now she has even more help in the form of Damage Control.
Gigi is here with a lot to prove.
Pulling his battle ups and downs and is ready to reach the top.
And representing Too Cool from Atlanta, Georgia, Gigi Dolan.
A woman who began her wrestling career at the age of 17 years old.
Yeah, she's one of the youngest female competitors in WWE, but already has a veteran's mindset.
Corey, how do you think these superstars feel about competing here on Thanksgiving?
They should feel honored, Cole. As you know, Thanksgiving has a long-standing tradition of being one of the more prestigious nights on the sports entertainment calendar.
You must keep your opponent down long enough to be able to get a table. It doesn't matter how the table is set up. You just have to put your opponents through.
It's about doing whatever it takes, upping the ante in a chaotic environment, because it could be the mayhem that saves you.
One move is all it takes to be the difference between putting your opponent through a table and being the one taking that painful ride through solid wood and metal.
In a tables match, things can go wrong in an instant.
Yeah, Michael, and that's why you need to be as aware of your opponent as you are the table. Losing sight of either one of those can easily end in disaster. Kicks to the cranium of their opponent. Not a very champion-like thing to do, if you ask me.
Ooh! Ah, stops to the legs.
Brilliant.
Right to the back of the knee.
Focus that attack at the base. Can't put together much offense with no base.
Face buster. Caught in a bad spot. Stephanie with the count.
Sent to the corner.
Uh-oh. Face full of turnbuckle.
Taking this fight back into the ring.
Horse forearm.
Draped across the middle rope. And down.
Oof.
Working the leg with that move. An effective attack to the leg can hurt everything from balance to mobility. It can drastically limit you inside the ring.
Damage starting to affect the challenger.
Dakota landed some vicious offense. Oh, that'll cave your chest in. And when it's everybody for themselves, sometimes you just have to do what's needed to get the job done. There's common enemies everywhere. Stephanie looking to embarrass her opponent.
Pop kick. Oh, come on. This is just ridiculous now. Pay attention to your opponent.
There's a Russian leg sweep.
And look at this strategically placed leg two. Oh, look at these Kawada-style kicks to the face.
In full control here, face first.
The champ using every tool they have to protect their reign.
Ooh. You can see that each strike drained their opponent's energy. Looks like setting up for a suplex.
They're going to finish things off.
And just like that, Julia's evening comes to an end.
looks like setting up for a suplex.
Gonna finish things off.
Stephanie's been bounced out of this one. And now gets tossed into the ring. And now she's making it to the top rope here.
Lift off.
What a splash.
The champion clearly doing whatever it takes to retain their title here.
Can't prepare your face for that.
Now bringing her fury to ringside. Clearly done playing games here. Now that she's got her hands on a table.
We've seen these women throw just about everything at each other, and somehow they keep fighting on.
The sheer will to win is on full display.
Boom! Face wash.
Face wash.
Oh, God. Pick up your teeth in the third row.
And she re-enters the ring.
Dakota Kai with the crucifix chokehold submission.
And she releases her own submission. And I have to question as to why she would do that.
This looks like she's setting the foundation for a masterfully laid trap. A table. The WWE Universe is going wild.
And stands for Gina Parker. She's been...
Gigi Dolan has her opponent up. Oh, the Gigi driver.
It just got as bad as it could for the champ. What's coming here? Submission move being applied. Gigi Dolan with the Black Widow submission.
She might want to tap here. Maybe her opponent would show her mercy then.
Almost a miraculous escape and a side slam.
Sweeps the legs. Stop.
She's getting that table right where she wants it.
She clearly has something in mind.
Kicks to the chest.
A deafening cheer from the WWE Universe is reverberating around us.
Absolutely unreal.
Dakota Kai.
Bang! Detonation kick.
Champ close to ending it here.
Look out, this is going to be bad.
Oh, no, no. Dakota Kai withstood the challenge and remains champion.
Here is your winner, and still the NXT Women's Champion, Dakota Kai.
She still holds the gold.
She just proved you come for the champ, you best not miss.